Hey guys, welcome back. My favorite topic. So I am making this video. Number one, I don't like to keep my students in a pseudo world. Number two, I really want to help you guys from all of my heart. It's raining outside and hence the voice of please cooperate. So the deal is, I don't want to say any fake things. I want to show you guys the real mirror. I want to talk about the real things. Sadly, that is hampering the growth of many individuals. Alright, so here I'm addressing all the students, all my viewers, all my subscribers. If you want to pursue or if you are pursuing, number one, your Masters in English Literature. Number two, if you want to pursue your career in academics. Number three, if you are a UPSC aspirant with English Literature as your optional. Okay, on that note, I did first of all like to stop and address all those students who want to pursue their Masters in English Literature. We have a full set of video series guidelines on M.A English Entrance examination. Also, we have solved JNU's 2019 question paper completely for you. You can go check out the links in the description box and watch out the videos for yourself. So coming back to the point, whatever your dreams may be, if you're not reading, you will land yourself in a big soup one day. It's so unfortunate to see these students with such big aspirations, wanting to do this and that, conquer the world, what not. But sadly, badly, glued to their Netflix, web series, Instagram, TikTok, what are you doing to yourself? Please think about it. I understand a lot of you might be feeling a little jittery while looking at these textbooks or even monotonous at times. But trust me, if you understand the ways and means to approach and read these books, there would be nothing more refreshing than that. So, why should we read? Here I'm not talking about any entertainment reading, I'm talking about serious reading for students in the field of academics. Number one major point, I think if I have to put out there, it has to be perspective. Now, perspectives are very important. All those students who appear for English entrances or for UPSC optional English literature, you're supposed to write these long answers or you're supposed to solve these literary passages. There, your perspectives come into play. Your examiner will totally evaluate your answers according to the perspectives that you have. So your reading there comes into play. So reading there becomes very important. Also, I feel a certain level of perspective can be achieved only after a certain amount of gravitational reading. You cannot achieve a certain level of perspective without any proper reading. So again, your reading there comes into play. So moral number one, read. So Albert Einstein once said that imagination is more important than knowledge. It is only through imagination that we learn to create and discover. And even science proves that imagination is formed through reading, by which, number one, it helps improve the right side of your brain. Number two, helps improve your cognitive skills. Number three, helps improve your long-term memory. Number four, helps improve the functional activity of your brain. So if I have to put it in the form of a diagram, it should run like reading is equals to imagination and imagination is equals to creative writing skills. Now I don't need to elaborate it further because creative writing skills is one of the prime skills to achieve success in the field of academics. So, moral of the story again, read. Now what is that one super ultimate thing your examiner is always looking for? They're always, be it your entrances or your UPSC optional English exam, they're always looking for intertextuality in your answers. If you can make your answers intertextual in nature, can you put forward the ideas, the views of other set of works? Now if there are two students, if there are two answer sheets, the examiner will always prefer the answers of those students that are intertextual in nature. And intertextuality is again something, it's something you cannot achieve without proper reading. So the moral of the story again, read. Alright, so I'll do one thing. I'll make an entire series of videos on how to read, why you should read. If you have a book, how can you complete that book in 7 days time? If not in 7 days time, then maybe a month. Because I know a lot of you tend to buy these books but never end up reading them. So we'll make an entire series of videos for you. Yeah, apart from that, before I leave, I did like to leave a suggestion for you guys. Maybe you can begin with this lovely, wonderful book called Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. It's not a lengthy book, just 200 pages long, very interesting, partly autobiographical in nature. Also, it will give you a lot of insights on the depression of 20th century American literature, which is again one of the very important sectors in these examinations. So yeah, you can begin with this book called Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. So yeah, I think you can never understand the gravity of a subject like literature or philosophy without proper reading. It is only through reading you understand the heart and soul of subjects like literature. So yeah, go back and read. I'll see you later in my next video. Take care.